Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 571, giving a book away for free. And I've talked about this before, but it always rates to get reiterated. We just came back in. Stanley's all freshly walked and all good to go and sleepy. Giving a book away for free. The goal is to get something. You either want read-through, an email address, or some way to monetize that book you just gave away for free. You're not going to get the money for it unless you do a Kindle Unlimited. You're in Kindle Unlimited and you do the 5 days free. The first button is read for free, and you have to look for that little line below or buy for 0.00. A lot of people will click read for free if they have Kindle Unlimited, and some may then go on to read it. So you could get page reads, but only if they borrow it, not if they buy it. If they buy it for free, they get it, it's in their list, and they may get to it eventually. So you're looking to get something for your free book. If you have one book and you give it away for free, you've accomplished generally nothing, because you're holding on people. You're hoping that they stay on board. You're hoping that they stay engaged with you and your reader brand whilst you're writing that next book. Giving one book away when you only have one book, it makes no business sense. Unless that's your reader magnet, and the only way they can get it is if they give you an email for it. Then, okay, then it makes sense because you're getting something for that book. All right. Free book ranking. What does that mean? Okay, you put your book up for free on Amazon, and you see, hey, you click on the book ranking, and it's not there. Oh, but then you have to click on that separate tab for free as opposed to paid. And then you see it, holy cow, I'm number 1. Does that mean I'm a bestseller? No. Seller. Even though it says bestseller lists, only if you sell it do you get a bestseller tag if you are the bestseller in that genre or overall. So for free, you're not a bestseller. However, if it's number 1, that just means you're moving a lot of copies. Good for you. Getting them into people's hands, and hopefully the right readers. If it's the right readers, then they may pick it up and read it right away. This is what you want. You want to get them to stay on board. You want them to get excited about it and then buy the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, and 10th book in that series. That's how you make money off a free book. How many total copies? And what does that number mean? If you move 1,000 copies, I would expect to maybe get 10 sales on the second book. 1%. That's a good number for me. Other people get more, and you will get more if it's very targeted to a narrow readership for that genre. So you want to look at that. What are those other numbers that apply to this book, and make sure that you monetize it. Increase in page reads if you're in Kindle Unlimited, or increase in buys on the subsequent books in that series. If you have no subsequent books, now it comes back to the fallacy of why did you give it away, especially if you're not getting email addresses. Please don't do that. You're hurting yourself. It makes no business sense. When the free book run ends, what next? People will pick it up because they'll see it for free on an ad, and then it'll be like 5 days later. And they'll say, hey, that's interesting, and then they get it. Okay, so you might pick up some residual sales from people who thought they were getting it for free, but it was compelling enough that they bought it for whatever price you had it there. But what next? Now you've got this doldrum, and if you're in Kindle Unlimited, that's you spent your 5 days. Now you can't do anything until the next period. And so you just watch those numbers and keep producing. Sitting there and watching the numbers gets you nothing. Writing the next book, that gets you something. And then your promotions work better. So giving a book away for free, track the numbers. What's the read-through? What's the increase in page reads? Track the numbers on how many copies have you moved, and then what's that next buy, so that you're looking for 1% or more as a good number. So you move 1,000 copies. That's only 10 copies of 2 that sell, and then that's not a bad promo. Look for those numbers. And hopefully you have a plan, because hope is a lousy plan. So don't count on hope that you'll make money off this. Like, oh, hey, I hope they follow me on Amazon. Hope is a lousy plan. Make sure they follow you on Amazon. Do a King Sumo giveaway, and make sure that they follow you on Amazon in order to get extra entries into a giveaway, not for that book maybe, but for something else, a gift card or whatever. All right. Peace, fellow humans.